Guys, in this video course, I'm going to teach you about the Canva Pro features or the Canva Pro tools available in the paid version of Canva. Right, so when you go on canva.com, you'll be able to see a website or a landing page, something like this. And when you go on plans and pricing tab, you'll be able to see free and the pro versions over there. So mainly for the individuals, you can use free or the pro versions. This is for the businesses, and this basically these two options are for the businesses. Like if you are two or maybe more than two, then you can go for teams, and if you are a complete company, then you can go for enterprise option. Otherwise, for individuals, we do have only two options: free and pro. Pro is paid and free is completely free. So when we click on free tab, you'll be able to see all the free features of Canva. And even if you want to use free features of Canva, you can just simply log in and you'll be able to use, you'll be freely able to use all the free features. Right now, when we talk about the pro or the paid versions, so definitely it is going to cost you something, but there are very useful features in the pro version as well. Like as you can see, it is showing background remover. This also comes under the pro version, and there are tons of other features that comes under the pro version or the pro plan. Right now, in this tutorial, we are going to specifically talk about the pro features only. So if you don't know like how the Canva Pro can be very useful for you, then this tutorial is totally for you. Watch this tutorial completely till the end, and you'll be able to know like how Canva Pro can help you to do a lot of things effortlessly. Right now, let's directly jump into the Canva Pro tool. So guys, as you can see, I have logged into my Canva Pro account. This is my Canva Pro account, and all in all, the Pro or the free version looks like the same. But the main difference you'll be able to see when you start creating something, right? For example, if you are creating social media posts or maybe you are creating any presentation, you'll be able to see the difference between the free and the pro versions, right? So let's start with a one social media post, right? So I'm gonna click here Instagram post, and if you're not able to see it here, you can just search in here, or you can search here as well, create a design, and you can type in here Instagram post or whatever the post, social media post you want to create, right? So I'm going to create a Instagram post, right? So when I click on Instagram post, this will open a blank sheet for me, and here I can create a post. Right now, there's a high chance that if you are creating a social media post for any platform, you might be importing any image of yours, right? So if you want, you can take these templates, use these templates. For example, if you want to use this template, you can just tap on here, just click on here, and the template will be imported to your blank sheet. Right now you can freely edit everything. Like you want to remove this image and you want to add something, you can add, and even you can ungroup this, and now you'll be able to remove this bottle, remove this water splash, remove this mint leaves, everything. Right now, for example, you don't want to use these templates right now. So basically what you want to do is you want to import your own image, your own product image, or maybe one normal custom image. So in that case, for example, I do have this image here, so I can just drag and drop it here, and when I drag and drop here, it will automatically upload in the uploads file. As you can see, the file is getting uploaded. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to import this image in my blank sheet. Now, as I told you, one of the main pro feature in Canva Pro is background remover. Now, this image have a background and I want to remove the background. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to select this image. I can go to image, edit image. So these all are the pro features which are not freely available in Canva. As you can see, these pro features generally have these crown kind of icon over there, right? As you can see, so all these are pro features. For example, I want to use this one, background remover. So already I have selected the image. Now I'm gonna just click on BG remover, which is background remover, and it will automatically remove the background. Now, if you are not able to use this feature on Canva, then definitely you need to use any third-party tool out of Canva. Then you need to import, basically you need to use that tool in order to remove the background, and then you need to bring the background removed image to Canva. So this is very hectic and very long process. So that's why this pro feature is here. Now, if you want, for example, this image is completely fine, but for example, in some cases, if the image background is not properly removed, then you can click on this settings option and you can erase or restore the areas like where the background is not properly removed, right? If I show you, like for example, if you want to restore something, for example, from here, you can just do like this, and this area will be restored like this, as you can see, right? So whatever you want to restore, you can restore it, and whatever you want to remove, erase, you can erase it like this, right? I hope you got the point. Now, this was the background remover. Then there is magic eraser as well. For this, to use these tools, let me just delete this image and let me bring another image here. So as you can see, I do have an image over here where our Hitesh sir and a student is here. So this is basically an AI image, right? Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to remove this character from here using magic eraser. So I just need to select this image, go to edit image and just click on magic eraser, and you can select, basically you can brush the particular item which you want to erase, or you can just click on that particular item which you want to erase. So you do have two options. So right now it is showing, like if I click here, this particular person or the content will be removed from this image, and if I click here, this particular person or the content will be removed from this image. So it has already been detected, like there are two particular content which can be removed. If there are something else, Canva could detect that as well, right? So it is totally up to you if you want to use brush or click, right? So I'm just gonna use this person and just delete or erase, and within few seconds this magic eraser tool works like a wow. As you can see, the magic eraser tool has been removed the particular person from there, right? Although we can detect some shadow over here, but yeah, it can be edited properly. Now after this, we do have another feature, that is magic grab. Magic grab is also very useful feature and very creative feature if you use your own images and want to do wonders with your own images. So magic grab basically, let me first select this image, the feature, and magic grab basically works like for example, this is the complete image, right? Now what you want to do, you want to select this character and you want to drag this character to all the way here on the left corner of this image. So using magic grab you can use this, like you need to select this image, basically select this particular item. I have selected the click option. If you want, you can go for the brush option, but I'm gonna use click option right now, right? So in brush option, you just need to select that particular person or the particular element, but on click it automatically selects that person or the element, right? And just click on grab and it will grab that particular person or the content. Now when you grabbed it, you can just drag it to wherever you want. As you can see, the particular person has been grabbed. Now if you want, you can drag it to another tab as well. It is totally up to you, right? As you can see, I've just dragged this person from here to here, right? So this is what the drag feature, not drag, grab feature works like, magic grab, and this works perfectly fine, right? If you, for example, you want to add it into another background, you can go to elements and you can search your background and you can get a background like this, and you can do like this. You can set it in the middle, you can bring that person here, and boom, this is how we create the images, right? I hope you are liking this video, you are liking this tutorial till now. After this, we do have grab text feature. Now to use this, I need to bring one more extra individual image. So guys, to show you like how the text tool works, the grab text tool works, I have imported one thumbnail from our YouTube channel, and I've changed the clipboard size as well. So basically I've chosen a thumbnail, YouTube thumbnail size, and I've imported this thumbnail over here, right? So the grab text effect works basically, for example, you have this image, right? This is completely image. It can be PNG, it can be JPG, and as you know, in PNG or JPG, we can't edit the text, right? Because this is a complete image. This is totally merged image. You can't edit anything, you can't edit any element or text. But with this feature, for example, there is something wrong with this image. Let's say the spelling of video or editing is wrong. Now you have to do changes in the spelling. So what you can do is you can use grab text feature to do the changes. So for example, I've selected this image. I'll select this feature, grab text, and when I select this grab text feature, you get click and all text feature. So when you select click, you can select on the text like wherever you want to click, wherever you want to edit. For example, you want to edit the spelling of editing. So right now I have selected the click. If you go on all text, it will select all the text available in the image, and then you can do editing like wherever you want to edit, right? But I'm gonna use click feature, and I'm going to do changes in the editing. For example, I want to change video editing to editing video course. So I'm just going to select this text only and tap on grab. This will select the text and help me to edit this. As you can see, the text has been selected. Now I can edit this text perfectly fine. For example, I want to change video editing course to editing course only, and here I want to write 2024, something like this. And if you want to increase the size, you can increase it, something like this, and you can drag it here, and boom, it's completely fine. Now you can just download this image from here, download whatever you want. You can download PNG, JPG, and hit the download button, and this image or the thumbnail will be downloaded properly, right? So this is how the effectiveness of this feature is. So if you didn't have this feature, then you know like what kind of blunder happens sometimes when there's a text mistake or the writing error in the content. Now after this, we do have the last feature in edit image, although there are many other pro features, but we are going to talk about first these 5 only, then I'll explain you all other features. So magic expand is also a very useful feature. To explain you magic expand, first let me do one thing. Let me just drag this image to here. Let me select this text, and as you can see right now this area is totally blank, right? And the person Hitesh sir is like getting cut it from here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use this expand feature now. Magic expand is basically helps you to expand the image, like there's nothing and we want to expand this image. So I'm going to select magic expand. You can select freeform. Freeform is basically helps you increase like freely, and if you go on whole page, this will expand like whole page, the complete clipboard, and you can select this one. So basically you can select the sizes as well, but I'm going to select whole page, right? And just tap on expand. Let's see how this magic expand works. And this is completely AI based. Canva don't know what should be added here, so this is completely AI generated. And as you can see, it provides like 4 different options which you can use, and sometimes it shows something like this, but yeah, it works fine. If you want, you can use it, see, like this, right? So as I told you, this is completely AI based, and it works like acceptable, not 100% fine, but yeah, you can use it if you want. For example, if you are not liking the generations, you can hit on the generate new results, and again it will generate 4 new results. So you can do multiple times, and definitely you are going to get the best option available. See, it has generated 4 new different results. This one is looking fine. You can use this one. If you want, you can use this one as well. And this basically gets the work done. But for now, let me just hit the cancel button. Let me remove this. Now, let's talk about the other pro features of Canva. Right, so other pro features are available in the elements. So there are many elements which are available for the paid versions only. For example, if you search here, digital marketing. So when you search digital marketing, or whatever the term you search here, and go to all or graphics, for example, if you want to search or use graphics, you can go to graphics, images, videos. You'll be able to see multiple content over here. So Canva have a huge content library which you can use for your content creation, right? But the thing is, when you are into the free version, the content library is pretty limited. As you can see, these edu tag over here, so these are the pro elements which can't be used in the free version, right? So if you have an individual pro version, you'll be able to see star tag over here. But I am into the education version because we are into a tech, right? That's why we have this education version. That's why the pro elements are showing as edu, right? As you can see, and all these elements are totally paid. If you are into your free version, you will not be able to use these elements. You'll be able to use only the free elements, like this one. This is free. This doesn't have any tag, right? So you can use, but you can't use this one. You can't be use this one because this has this edu tag over here, right? In the same way, we do have photos. You'll be able to see edu tag, and if you have individual pro version, you'll be able to see stars over there, stars over here, here, right? So these are the pro elements. And in the same way, videos, but in shape will be not getting any pro thing, but all the or everything is not free. You got the point, right? Now, in the same way, when we talk about text, for example, if I go to text, I type in here marketing, right? I've typed in marketing, and if I go to fonts option here, you can see fonts. You'll be able to see multiple fonts over there, right? But as you can see, this font has a crown in it, not this one. This font has a crown here. And if I scroll, and here you will be able to see multiple fonts, and some of them have crown. So these crown ones are the pro font styles which you can't use in the free version. You can use Bellezza, right? But you can't use Binate, right? Because this is pro. In the same way, you can't use this one, you can't use this one, because these are the pro font styles. And in order to use this, you need to subscribe for the pro version of Canva, right? As you can see, and you know, like how this font style is looking really great and really classic. In the same way, here you'll be able to see multiple font designings like here. And as I told you already, like the edu tag, this one, the font style or the designs which have this edu tag are the pro elements which can't be used in the free version, as you can see, right? So subscribing to the pro version is really effective if you want to use Canva to its max potential, right? Then we do have this brand feature, right? So what this basically helps you to do, so this is basically a brand kit. Here you can create your own brand. Like you can save the brand colors, you can save the brand designings, you can save the brand text size, text style, text effect, everything can be saved here. Although, as I told you, I'm into the education version, and I don't have the administrator access to this account. That's why it is asking me ask an administrator to set up, right? So if you go for the pre version, individual pro version, not pre version, it's pro. So if you go for the individual pro version, you'll be able to see all the brand kit features. Basically, you can create your own brand over here. So whatever the designing you are creating or whatever the banner you are creating for your brand, you'll be able to use the brand colors, brand text size, brand text effect, everything from brand kit feature. So this feature is also available in the pro version only. Right, in uploads we'll be able to see all the uploaded things which we have uploaded from our side, right? So there is no any pro feature. Now in draw feature, again everything is free, you not be able to see any extra feature in the pro. In the projects you'll be able to see your own projects, like whatever the projects you have created, all the projects are available for free, no any limitation. Like many tools have the limitation, like you can create only 2 projects in the free version and unlimited in the pro, but in Canva there is no any limitation like this, right? But the main pro features are available in this apps section. When you click on this apps section, there are multiple other tools, third party tools you'll be able to see which you can use, and many of these tools are or have pro version mandatory. As you can see, these all are AI powered tools like HageN AI, which helps you to create avatars. Hello QR, basically this helps you to create QR code that have a beautiful animation, not animation, beautiful image in it. And this is Morph AI, which helps you to create real life images, not images, real life audios, right? And then AI Move, DID AI Presenter, tons of AI tools are here. Imagine from Google, right? DALI from OpenAI, right? So all of these tools are available here. Some of them are freely available, like in the free version, but most of them needs the pro version. For example, let's go to all the way up. For example, you want to use this Hello Q Art tool. So you just need to click here and you need to click on the open button, but it is showing me this app must be enabled by your team admin before you can use it. So basically team admin or the administrator, as I told you, like I am using the education account, which is basically a complete team. So this is a team's account, right? As you know, we are not individual, we are an organization, right? So we use team accounts. So who is the admin of my team account will need to enable this feature. Then only I'll be able to use this. But in your individual pro account, you have the access to all these features, right? Now, for example, these were the AI features available in Canva, right? But for example, if I click on your apps, so you'll be able to see some your apps which you are already using. So basically, if you start using this tool, this will automatically add it into your apps. So here you can see image upscaler. Image upscaler is very good. So basically it upscales the image. For example, you do have only 30 KB image, which is very low in quality and doesn't have clarity in it. So what you can do is you can just upload that image over here and this will upscale the image. Pretty handy feature, right? Now this were all about, not everything about the pro features. There are few other features as well which I'm going to tell you, right? But the designing related features was this only. Now if I talk about here, you'll be able to see the crown icon, which means in resize and magic switch option we have the pro features as well, right? So what are the pro features are available here? As you can see, translate your design into another language. For example, you do have one design which have a content in English, but you want to translate into any another language, for example German. So you can select this feature, you can select the language and you can select the translated language as well, and not translated, basically you can select the language on which you want to translate and you can select like where you want to apply this translation. Let me show you. So guys, as you can see, I do have the sample image over here and all of these text is in English right now. Now, for example, I want to change this to another language. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this image, and or if you are not going, if you don't select, there's nothing. Now you need to go on resize and magic switch, and you need to select the translate feature. You need to select the language. For example, I select German, and it is asking you the tone, like it should be original, professional, friendly, inspirational, or whatever the tone you want. Let's go with original. Like, and then you need to select like on which page you want to apply. So I do have only one page, but if you have multiple pages, you can manually select the pages. Like you want, for example, you want to apply only 1 and 2 10 pages, 1 or maybe 5 or 6, you can manually select those, right? But right now I do have only one, so I'm going to select the page 1 and just hit this translate button. Now it is going to translate the text. Now it shows that copied and translated, open thumbnail. Now let's see how it has been translated. As you can see, everything has been translated now into German. Obviously, Clipchamp and the Microsoft is not going to be translated because these are the product and the company name, right? So names can't be translated, right? But except this, everything is translated into German. That is how you can use these features. And there are many other features like resizing. You can resize it like while working, but in the free version you can't do any kind of resizing, right? As you can see, for example, right now I do have this thumbnail size, and I want to change it to Instagram story size. Just hit this, and it is going to give you the preview first like this. And if you want to copy and resize, or if you want to resize this design only, this is totally up to your hand, right? So for example, if you want to resize this design only, boom, it's resized now. So these features are also the pro features. Now apart from this, there will be some pro feature in the download section as well. For example, if you hit on the share button, you'll be able to see the download option over here. When you click here, you'll be able to see compress file, transparent background, and the size selection settings. All of these are the pro features. As you can see, you'll be able to see the crown option over here. Now, for example, I do have this image. Now, let's say I want to download this image. So I'm going to click on the share button, go to download, and here I can select the size of this image. By default, it is set into 1280 by 720 pixels, but I can increase the size of this to 4000 by 2250 pixels. So this is what the access you get when you go for the pro version. So size increasement or size decreasement feature is also a pro feature. Then after this, transparent background is also a pro feature. If you select transparent background, this image will be downloaded without background. For example, if you want to download, just hit the download button. This image will be downloaded without background. Although this image doesn't have any kind of background. So this is for the PNGs only. If you want to, if you have image, for example, if I remove this background, I do have these text only. But if I download this image in PNG or JPG format, this will download the white background as well. But if I select without background, then it will be completely or pure without background. So this feature also have a crown, which means this is a pro feature. Then the compress feature is also here. Compress feature is for like if you want to upload this file somewhere where you do have very limited or very low file size limit. In that case, compress file also works great. For example, generally, let's say if I hit the download button, if I download JPG format with a size this and quality this, if I download this is let me go back. For example, as you can see, right now it is set on PNG, size is this, and if I just download by default, you'll be able to see the size. The size of this is 834 KB. But if I compress this, its PNG is selected. Now just hit the compress and download again. Now let's see how much effective this compressed feature is. As you can see, from 800 to all the way 272 kb. So it has approximately compressed 600 kbs. So this is how these pro feature works. Everything or every pro feature makes us more efficient and more effective while creating designs on Canva. I hope you like the tutorial, and if I missed something, you just comment down below and I'll cover those things in the upcoming videos. Thank you for watching. This is Marketing Fundas Global signing off.